Hi everybody, welcome to Source Inspired Speaking. I've got a great message coming through for this time that really is about standing in our power and finding our truth, and it comes to me from a perspective beyond the earth. It felt extraterrestrial to me, or someone outside the human experience who's looking in and watching and telling us the way they see it, which doesn't necessarily mean it's truth, but it is an outside perspective looking at our planet and where we're going and what's happening now. And I found that intriguing, so I hope you do as well. So sit back, relax, remove yourself from any distractions, listen to these words. I'll check back in with you after the message. Hello. Thank you for joining us here today. We wish to speak to you about the current state of the emotional situation that your world is in. You see, across your world there is a great push for fear that is being used by some to control you. Because when you are in fear, not only are you less powerful, but you are more willing, because you feel less powerful, to allow someone that you feel has power to make decisions for you. And this is happening across your planet now, with this pandemic, as you call it. You see, it's not that this sickness is not real. It's not that it cannot hurt and kill some of your people. But to live in such fear and isolation, is that really the solution? Because you see, when you come together, you are strong. When you are separated, you are weak. You see this throughout your literature, throughout your movies, your TV. That groups that stick together are strong, but those who are separated fall victim. And we tell you that there are some people trying to manipulate you in this world to give up your power. Now you have to decide what feels right for you. You have to decide if you will fall for this story, that you must live in fear, that you must depend on others to take care of you, that you must give up what you have so that a small few can tell you what is safe, what is right. And there are many of you across your world that are standing up and saying, I choose the risk. I choose my freedom over being locked up. And does this put more people at risk to get sick? It may. When people are around each other, it is more likely that disease spreads. That is true. But never in the past have you behaved this way, even though you have had worse diseases than this on your planet. And there is so much disinformation being presented to you. Because you see, as a civilization, as a race, as a planet, you are coming to a precipice where those in control would no longer be able to hold you down. And so the only thing that they could do to stop you was to make you separate, small, feel weak. But we tell you that this will not work, because the human spirit is strong. Humans were made to be a strong people. And in the end, you will overcome. So in this, we ask you to do what feels right to you, because only you know how you feel. Only you know how your body reacts to illness, to disease. So you must choose what is right for you. But choose it because it feels right, not because you're scared to choose wrong. Will some of you get sick? Yes. Would you have gotten sick from something else? It's just as likely. Once you understand how you create and manifest in this world, then you can see how creating an event that strikes fear into so many can give power to so few. And this truth is where your power lies. In understanding that no matter the odds, if you are strong in spirit and you are many in numbers, you can overcome anything. And why are we bringing this message to you? Because we wish to see humanity take that next step, to move forward to a place where you can see beyond the human level of consciousness, to expand to the point where you are ready to interact with those from other worlds, where you are ready to trust what you feel in your heart over what you see on your TV, when you understand that the real news, the real information can be felt inside, can be received from the ether around you, because you are not separate. You are connected through an energetic and mental grid that surrounds your planet. And the great thing about that is, as you stand up and find your strength, because you are all connected, you make it easier for the next person to stand up and find theirs as well. And this is how one can make a difference, because one is connected to the many. So we ask you, in these moments of your life, when so much fear is being thrown at you, when you are being told that you are weak, that you must follow these rules or that you will die, search inside to find your truth, what is right for you, and stand in your place of power. And as you do so, elevate those around you to stand in their own. Some will not agree with you. Some are so trapped in their fear that they will They would rather see you as an enemy than to see you as the beautiful, powerful being that you are, standing in your truth. But when you find your power, you are okay with that. You understand that sometimes you have to stand out in the crowd, because the one who stands out in their own power is the one who shows others their power as well. You cannot be one of the sheep in the herd, following along, being told what to do and doing it, and expect things to change. No, you must stand up for what is right, what feels right, for what feels strong to you. And share your truth. Be strong. Because your race, your species, your planet, humanity, and the earth are ready to move forward. This is your time. This is not a time of fear. This is a time of beauty and of coming together for the better of the world. We thank you for listening to this message. We hope that it rings true to you, that you can feel your truth within and find your strength and be your true self. And when you are ready to do that, we are ready to meet you there. Thank you. We send you our love. Always. So feeling that energy, that definitely felt and sounded like it was a species from another planet, extraterrestrial, and it's about understanding that regardless of where you are on the political spectrum, on how you feel about this virus, people are throwing fear at you. You know, the same media that shows themselves covered in masks take the masks off as soon as they're done recording. We've seen that. So you need to understand that people are pushing fear, whether they're doing it for TV ratings, they're doing it because they've been told to, because I believe there's higher powers at play that are pushing this for a reason. And I believe the message of what they said, that humanity and the earth is on the brink of something new and amazing. And there are some that are afraid of that because this new earth can't hold on to the same confined power structures that existed before. It's something different, and I can't say what that is, and I can't say that it's going to look or feel maybe drastically different at first, but I think within time we're going to realize that this huge shift has happened, and this is a big part of it, what's happening right now. So with that, I hope this makes sense. I hope you enjoyed this message. I hope that it was something different, something to make you think differently and to feel something different and to experience something that is just, I don't know, coming from a different place, a different perspective. And I hope it helps you. I hope you enjoyed it. You know, if you did, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you can hear more of these messages. I never know what's going to come through. Tonight I really had no clue. I sat down and went into my meditation and just said, whatever needs to come through, I'm ready for it. So if you enjoy that, hit the like button. It helps me out a lot. I appreciate it. And go forth and find your power. Discover your own truth. How do you feel about everything? What is right for you? And don't let others bully you into doing what they think you should do. Because just because they're living in fear does not mean that you have to. So thanks for listening. I love you all. I'll see you next time. Bye.